dinner. She has like a sister, maybe a brother, and a family, and then they have these other rich socialites. And one of the socialites there is like this fucking harsh critic because they're just she's kind of like laying it thick and giving like this Twitter style commentary about, oh, it's not that diverse, oh, you don't seem to care about this breed of mice, and Beverly's just kind of like, it's just a story. Like she's just like, I'm just writing it. It's like I'm not writing it for the critics. I'm writing it for just readers who want to enjoy the good story, and they're just kind of running her down. And I gotta think of the dialogue, but I know Beverly would just kind of rip her and be like, you know what? Tell you what, I'll write the story the way I want to write the story, and you could just go suck a dick. It's just one of those kind of things. I got,
Oh yeah, I
I
definitely know where you're coming from.
yeah, it's like Beverly would just be like, "Who are you to tell me how I should write my stories?" Like, people like them. They don't need to be changed. If you're gonna critique the story, tell me like, okay, well, this section was not very well written, or there's a character flaw. But don't tell me like I need to be diverse or give representation. Like, you can get that anywhere else, but I'm not that person that wants to do that. It's my story, And say
I
what
can
you
tell that
will.
I can tell that Beverly is
She's
kind of
kind of
based off of you in that regard.
Yeah, like I'm kind of like feeding her words to say, but at the same time, it's like I have to put that in there because it's like in this day and age, it feels like you can't tell your own story because the media will rip you into shreds for not, being, following the current social trends. It's like, hey, I'm all for diversity and gay characters and lesbian characters and all that, but it's like, let me write my story the way I want to fucking write it. Like, if you want to write your own story about diverse characters and all that, you have fun with that, and I'll support you. You do whatever you want. I'm proud of you. You fight the good fight. But my story, my rules, my playground. You can come play with me, but you ain't gonna tell me how to play in my own playground. Like, it's just,
Yeah, it's it's kind of like how Phil Fish responded when people complained about how he was making his indie game Fez.
oh man, I can imagine.
Yeah, because get a load of this. Everyone was complaining to him about how his game was taking too long.
Oh man.
Yeah, and furthermore, when the day finally came for him to actually release, when the when it was actually apparent when he was going to release his game, everyone everyone got super everyone got super pissed off, and it got to the point where he actually just raised a fist and screamed, "Fuck off."
All right. Let's see. I might be too tired to work on the map now, and let me see if Zach's on though. He might be have fun. Let's see. All right. I gotta like think this through. There's a lot of open space. I'm trying to think. Yeah, I need to come here when I'm not tired because right now I'm riding the high of all the webcomic discussion.
And you're pretty much running on fumes at this point.
Yeah, I am dead tired. Like, we watched three movies back to back to back, and I had like 4 hours of sleep.
Yeah,
Now, for now, maybe I'll just put like a sign that just says "work in progress."
By the way,
Yeah.
can you see my new skin or
It's still Steve. Unfortunately, you gotta wait for it to load in.
damn,
Yeah.
cuz I'm dressed as a wolf.
There we go. Let's see. Aries room. There we I guess we'll start with the carpet and work our way down. How late is it for you right now? Like, is it getting pretty late or nah?
Well, it's 12:37.
I mean, I can stay around long enough to kind of like do a little bit. Oh, there he is. Thanks on that.
Mm-hmm.
But
Yeah, that's one thing that I never really liked about the carpet.
Yeah, this game has some weird, like, decisions. It's like you can't just spam it on the floor. You gotta like properly get this right. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Hey. You've been here this entire time. Just.
Oh. Uh-oh. Give me just a second.
Alright. Playing JoJo.
Hello, everyone.
Hey, how's it going, man? How was Gmod?
We got it working this time, and we were able to play a couple rounds of the Five Nights at Freddy's map.
Cool, cool.
That kid's either is either not scared of anything or he just doesn't know how to react. Because every time a jump scare came up, like I was the only one that screamed.
Oh, you mean Sprite?
Yeah.
I got a minor issue. A mouse snuck into my bedroom.
Oh,
It's Patrick.
Oh, no.
It's Patrick.
Yeah.
Try and take. We can wait if we can wait for you if you need to take care of it, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to smoke it out of the room.
Oh,
Okay.
Jesus. Okay,
Alright,
good luck.
I'll be right back.
You're gonna threaten it with a gun. We watched like a ton of movies. It really helped.
What was the last one you guys watched before I left?
Wolfwalkers, which is a really good animated movie.
Oh, that one. That is a good movie.
Yeah,
Really
you've seen it?
movie. I have seen it. It's a pretty good movie. I like it.
Yeah, it's really good.
It takes, that whole wolf. I don't know. I've seen it before, a lot of those concepts, but I think this one did the best job with it.
Yeah.
Like, the whole wearing someone else's shoes,
Yeah.
I think it's a good movie.
Let's see. Then there was Don't Look Up, which is really funny.
Mm.
It's like
I'd be up
it's an apocalyptic movie, but it's also like it's very lighthearted and it's very relevant, I might say. Like it pokes fun at Twitter, like the works. Like, oh man,
I would be up for, I don't know, what was the third one? The third one that you guys
Hotel
watched.
Transylvania 4.
I'd be up for watching Wolfwalkers.
Yeah,
that's the latest one.
I
I'd be up for watching.
I got a movie rip of it.
Yeah, I'd be up for watching all three of them. Maybe at some point later on. Doesn't have to be soon.
Hotel. Oh, all three of the movies we just watched, or all three Hotel Transylvanias?
All three of the movies you guys watched. I don't need to watch all.
Oh
of
yeah.
the Hotel Trans.
Well,
maybe next weekend.
Yeah, on the weekend or something. Just let us know, because
Yeah.
I really think Final and you would love it. Max was gonna watch it with us, but he left. He wasn't interested.
I think he'll enjoy it. Yeah, it's a good movie. I have to watch it again. Both Wolfwalkers. I have to watch that one again. It's been a very long time since I watched it.
Wait, there was another Wolfwalkers movie, or what?
No, the one.
Oh, okay, because you said both Wolfwalkers. I was like,
I have
wait,
Wolfwalkers and Hotel Transylvania as well.
oh, okay, yeah. The fourth one isn't that bad, but
what were you gonna?
oh, I was just saying the fourth one's not that bad, honestly.
Oh, by the
Well, I couldn't find the mouse, but one thing is for sure, it's still roaming around somewhere.
You'll find him. He'll probably find you in bed. But anyway,
Yeah,
so Raz
Zach really wants to watch Wolfwalkers.
and Hotel Transylvania.
Yeah, I got him.
Yeah.
God bless
Like I said,
4chan, I tell
next
you
week-
what.
Like I said, next weekend we'll do it. Also, Bright kept asking this. This is not. He said next time we play Gmod, me and him, he wants to get you involved. So
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I'd be down for that.
yeah, he was asked like we gotta get Ari back in for this.
Oh, totally,
Yeah.
dude.
Yeah, I'm like I'm sure he'd be up for it. In
Like
the
I was
third-
gonna, but I was like, you know what? Let's watch a third movie. I was like, yeah, let's do it.
It's fine. Like I said, it was fine. You know, I wasn't pushing. It was. I had planned for me and Sprite because me and him have been waiting to play a game together for a very long time, and it's like that was the one time me and him got. So it's all good. I'm happy you guys enjoyed your movie.
Yeah.
It was a good choice.
You'd
of
love
movies, too.
Wolfwalkers.
Yeah.
Oh, I've seen it. You know, but not in a long time. I need to watch it again.
Hmm.
Did you watch it, FD?
Oh yeah.
He was streaming it
Ah.
actually. Yeah, he was streaming
Ah. Not gonna lie, you know, I actually, you know, have been kind of coming up with my own story based around, well, some inspiration from it based on the game's characters and, you know, story plot, you know.
it. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of set, in my ideas, like, you know, Wolfwalkers in the, between the late 19th century and early 20th century.
Ah.
I'm thinking, I actually did come up with a specific date, you know, on when, you know, the version I'm thinking of could be set in. You want to know?
Mm.
Sure.
No, in November of 1907. Basically,
November 1907.
that's basically that's the in between for me of like Wild West and modern era, you know.
Yeah.
Ah.
But I don't have it set out west. I have it set in the Midwest, actually.
Hmm.
Because if I'm correct, and because as far as I remember from the last time I watched it, it's set in Ireland, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. So
All of those
Yeah.
movies are set in Ireland. Song of the Sea, Secret of Kells, and Wolfwalkers.
yeah. We have a lot of Irish folk here.
My father has Irish descendants, but I don't know much about his history.
I'm
And I'm
Irish
pro-
too, dude.
I'm probably not going to ever know about it because my father's an asshole, unfortunately.
I'm,
I've got a lot of Scottish in me.
Cool, cool. What would
Yeah,
be,
I'm-
what would be
I'm-
a block that best resembles like a drawer or something?
a chest.
I mean, I guess, but it's like, I want something.
I mean,
that
I
kinda,
just went-
kinda looks like a dresser
just went
or
for-
something.
I mean, I went for the aesthetic of it looking like a I went for the aesthetic of it looking like, you know, a regular your Minecraft place, you know, like a fancy Minecraft place.
Right. I found
Like-
something. I found something that would kind of like resemble, like make it look like an actual bedroom.
You know, there's one flaw that I thought about. That one flaw about being a Wolfwalker that I thought about when I was watching the film. Because if you guys know, they fall asleep, and that's when their wolf form comes out.
Mm-hmm.
I've actually kind of like after watching that, I was like, you know, I really want a wolf Sona right now.
Yeah.
Drop the bear and just become like a wolf.
Well, then MK will have someone to hang out with. My second... I think I've told you, yeah, I have a wolf persona.
Because I love the whole werewolf aesthetic, honestly. Like, I've always liked that.
It is really interesting to show a different take on the whole lore of werewolves and all of that.
Yeah.
For me, like, werewolf... I don't know why. I have a mix with werewolves. It's like... I like werewolves where they actually look like wolves. They don't look like half human, half, you know, wolf creatures, you
I'm
know?
gonna put the stone back.
Like, I mean, I
Mhm.
liked... Because it's like... I liked... Because, you know, An American Werewolf in London, that movie is definitely cool, but it's like, it's not my... That's not the kind of wolf I'd be wanting to see, you know?
Yeah, I get what you mean.
Did we what bricks or the stone brick did we use for the?
It's just standard stone brick.
Okay.
You mean,
I
brick-
accidentally knocked it, and I'm trying to find it. Is it the
Here, I got
infested
it.
stone one? Okay, cool.
No, it's just
No.
regular stone. You don't want infested?
Okay.
Are you trying to give yourself a disease?
Oh Jesus.
Hey, should you put a bookshelf behind your lantern?
No, the idea is that this is the bookshelf, and that the lantern's like just kind of like in the middle.
It's an eye watching you.
It's for aesthetic purposes.
Hmm.
Let's see.
I've got myself a book that I can read happily.
Yeah, I'll go for like a library vibe. Just something cool and humble.
I got some pets in here. My little fopsies. Actually, let me see. What would happen? I'm gonna do something stupid. Well,
Yep.
well, I guess let me see what happens if I bring my pet wolf down into that room. See if he'll either obey me and stay sitting, or if he's actually gonna try and go attack them. Like, only one way to find out, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, boy. We're gonna find out if we have to put you down or not. You kill the foxes, I'm gonna have to put you down. Don't wanna have to put you down.
Let's see. But yeah, we watched a lot of good movies today. It's good shit.
Yeah. I would have joined earlier, it's just... Part of it was my dad wanted to, have some time with me, and by time with me, I mean talk to me about something.
Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying, like, that's why I didn't join earlier. Otherwise, I would have been around to watch Wolfwalkers. Don't look. What was it? Don't Look Up.
Don't Look Up. Yeah.
Don't Look Up and Hotel Transylvania. Don't Look Up, I'm iffy on, but I'd be up for watching Wolfwalkers and Hotel Transylvania.
All right.
Maybe me and Max can watch it together, so I'm not the only one, you know?
Yeah. I still say give Don't Look Up a chance, though. It's just...
Well, I would say, well, what... I guess if it's up, you know, like, yeah, I'd be up for watching it.
Yeah.
Ah, shit. Alright, FD, I hate to do this, but I kinda... Oh, God. You stupid dog, you're gonna get yourself killed the way you're standing there. There we go. There we go. Alright, let's get you back in. You are not making this easy. You're gonna have to patch that hole up.
Right.
This Poochie is not making it easy. I have to actually break wall. I don't want him to run, because I'm worried that if he runs, you know, then he'll go attack the foxes. You know?
Yeah, I get you.
Mm-hmm.
Find out what he does. This is his ultimate test, because if he gets up...
Well, he didn't attack the rabbits, so...
Oh. Alright, good boy. Good boy. Excuse me. I'm gonna go move him by my bed. Come on. Yeah, sorry about that, FD.
It's okay.
Would I make you a spot to sleep, boy? We're gonna give you a black or a gray wool, and that'll be your bed. Gonna sleep right next to me. You're a good boy.
He is happy wolf.
There we go. There we go. Isn't that better?
Mm-hmm.
And now we got wolf and foxes. Oh, yeah, let me fix this for you. I
Alright,
might
that's
hop
just
on...
standard stone.
Yeah, I know. I might hop on Cold War later. I think you, Raz, you said you got Cold War reinstalled, right? Ah, okay. Aaron, is this how we get around with flu powder? It's big enough for one. See?
Oh please, good lord.
Do you even know what I was referencing?
No, and I don't know.
Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets.
There you go. Thank you, Mr. Uncultured here.
I'm sorry, I haven't read that book in over 10 years! I haven't read that book in Dawn's Age. Holy shit.
You know, I just, you just made me realize how much of a Potterhead I was when I was a kid, when you say that. I haven't read the books in 10 years as well, and I still remember a lot of the details from the books.
Actually, that kind of reminds me. Zach, which Hogwarts house do you think you're in?
That one's tricky. I feel like part of me, obviously I'd want to be in Gryffindor, but part of me wonders if I'd end up in Hufflepuff.
It all depends on whether you're more brave or more loyal.
Yeah. Like, I'm either or, you know?
Didn't they have, like, the talking hat as a toy? That's
the sorting hat? Yeah.
Yeah, the sorting hat.
Did it, like, legitimately actually tell you where you would go? I don't remember.
No.
Oh.
Yeah, but there is the Pottermore quiz. If you take that, it'll tell you exactly which house you'd most likely be in based on how you answer the questions.
If we were around when the books were set, like I think it was set in the 90s, right?
Yeah.
You wouldn't. I think you'd want to avoid Slytherin.
I should take those tests now, just for shits and giggles while we're still here.
But yeah, it's like
I'll work on this later. I'm off to. I think I got like a basic understanding of what I want. There's more I want to add.
Alright.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's like Slytherin. It's not a bad house, but it's like because of the reputation it has, it's like everyone.
The only thing that really makes a Slytherin is being cunning and shrewd.
All right, so is there like an official website? I don't remember. I think there was like an official Harry Potter website that they could take for the what Potter house you are in.
Yeah, it's called Pottermore.
Pottermore. Okay.
Pottermore. Okay.
Pottermore.
There are details from the books that I remember that I don't think a lot of people know because a lot of them they didn't include in the movie.
There we go. Wizarding World 2018.
Such as Hermione, getting beaver-sized teeth and then
because I'm the oldest, I get Dumbledore automatically.
Wait, what?
Because I'm the oldest, I get Dumbledore. I'm older than all y'all.
Oh, okay. That means you gotta die.
Alright. Hogwarts sorting experience. Let's do this here. Oh, I gotta sign up?
Wait, you gotta sign up?
That's what it says
what,
here.
They did they actually did that now?
Yeah.
Great.
Wizardingworld.com news. Discover what your Hogwarts house on Wizarding World. Find out the Hogwarts sorting experience created by J.K. Rowling, and then when I click it, it asks me to log in.
Okay, screw it, screw it, screw it.
No,
I did.
I'll make an account. Here we go. Join the.
You're that desperate to
Yeah,
find out.
because I want to see how cool I am.
You want? Are you? Do you want to go to Hogwarts now?
Honestly, reality right now is fucking full of shit. I'll go anywhere. I'll go anywhere to get the fuck out of here right now.
All right, I'll see. All right, I'll see you at King's Cross then.
You know, it's gonna be. You know, I just had like a dumb idea.
What?
It asked me my birth date, right? When I logged in, and I thought there was going to be a stupid prank, and it was just like, "Oh, you're too old to be you're too old to be a part of the Hogwarts." Fuck you! I may be 35, but I can still be a wizard. Fuck y'all. All right. You're too old. Oh, you know what'd be a good movie to watch?
What?
Beatles: A Hard Day's Night.
Oh, that would be a good
You watch
movie.
some Beatles movies.
When you watch old guys, like, here's the funny thing for me. It's like in one of the scenes where they're on the train, and then you got that old guy who turns off the music. And it's like the people he's telling these to are now old guys themselves.
For real.
And the on the railway tells me I'm within my right to do so. Yeah, but we want to hear it. Hey, community! He was a kiss. That's one of those movies where I swear that's the most off the handle you'll see John on.
Passwords don't need to be in parcel tongue, but they must contain the phone. Oh. For fuck's sake.
Passwords don't need to be in parcel tongue.
God, I feel so
I think
fucking old.
it's trying to make sure you're not that type, dude. I don't think they want.
Good lord. What's parcel tongue again?
Parcel tongue is the serpent language. It can only be spoken by very few wizards, one of whom was Salazar Slytherin.
Yeah.
I'm hanging with a bunch of Potter nerds. God, get a girlfriend, you nerds.
Which Voldemort was, if I'm correct, Voldemort was a descendant to Salazar's Slytherin, right?
Yeah, Voldemort is a descendant of Salazar Slytherin, but get a load of this, so is Harry.
Well...
Yeah,
no.
he and Voldemort are actually distant cousins.
Alright, here we go.
Well, I already knew that, Voldemort gave his soul to Harry when he tried to kill him.
There's more that I gotta do.
Yeah, but did you know that they were actually related to each other?
How's...
The Peverell brothers.
Oh boy, so J.K. Rowling made some bullshit story now where apparently they were related, and it's like, it went from being a story to being some big ass family feud.
Well, here's the thing: when it comes to their relationship, Harry is a descendant of Ignotus Peverell, while Voldemort is a direct descendant of Cadmus Peverell. Yeah, if you remember the tale of the three brothers, the three Peverell brothers were the ones who had the Deathly Hallows.
Yeah, now I remember.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah.
The sorting hat. Here we go. Discover your house.
I thought it was like a questionary thing.
I think they've updated it. They had to have updated it then. I mean, I remember when this shit was like brand new. So
I remember when the Deathly Hallows was brand new and it was like all hyped up.
I may not have read the books, but we have watched the movies since when they first started.
The movies are good. The movies are
seen them
definitely
from
good.
start to finish.
The movies are definitely good, but I recommend also reading the books. The books are just as good.
Ronald Weasley. No, you know what I should? Fuck the houses. I should just be Professor Snape, so I could just be like, Zachy,
So Slytherin.
Zachy Fox.
Yeah, but he was also the most
late
badass
again,
Slytherin of all.
Mr.
Yeah, that is.
Attack. All right, here we go. Start the sorting ceremony. Here we go. Or download the Harry Potter fan club app for the real experience.
Oh my god.
They're really shilling this shit. Okay.
Are you sure you want to do that?
All right. Dawn or dusk? They're starting off with the difficult questions. Here we go. Am I a daytime or a nighttime guy? I do like to get up early, but I do like to stay up late. This is. My furrowed brow is sweating. So many difficult questions. What do I pick? All right. I'm going to say dawn. Because I'm
Okay.
All right. A troll has gone berserk in the headmaster's study at Hogwarts. It is about to smash, crush, and tear several irreplaceable items and treasures. In which order do you rescue these objects from the troll's club, if you could? Well, first I would kill him, and then and then I would have him arrested by the authorities, and I would take the credit.
So it's not the troll. So it's not the troll that they have in the universe. It's like an internet troll.
Like my first was like, well, first I would kill him for causing all the damage, and I would save the day and be the hero. All right.
So by causing all the damage, you mean that's last?
All right. So what is it? Let's see here. In which order would you rescue these objects from the Trolls Club? Okay. What do they mean by select a position for the cure? I don't know this. Okay, in which order would you rescue these objects from the Trolls Club if you could? A nearly perfected cure for dragonpox.
Maybe that's what it has. Maybe it's got dragonpox.
Yeah, but it says like what? Select a position for the cure? 1, 2, or 3.
All right. What's the other one?
Oh, basically, it's implying like in what order you would save these items, and like one of them happens to be the cure for dragonpox. Like, how important would you consider that to rescue?
I know that dragons, like in the Harry Potter world, they are fucking dangerous.
I'm gonna say this is a number 2 item because it sounds like. Well, I mean.
No, it's fine. It's
fine.
No,
because like, what if the next item is like, it's a cure for cancer? It's like, do I want to save the dragonpox, or do I don't think? Is this a high priority item? Is this
I don't think.
What if I made it the last? I was like, fuck dragonpox. Fuck those people with dragonpox. That's the last thing I say. No, it's a number 2 for me because the next ones could be fucking serious. So that's a number 2.
All right.
Student records going back 1,000 years. Oh, that's a first. That's a first item, obviously.
Hermione Granger would agree with you.
Yeah. All right. A mysterious handwritten book full of strange runes. That would be number 3. All right. First, you would save the student records going back 1,000 years. Then, a nearly perfected cure for dragonpox. Finally, a mysterious handwritten book full of strange runes. I can reorder the items if I want to. I'm going to confirm. All right. Next question. If you were attending Hogwarts, which pet would you choose to take with you? Choose a category. Cats, toads, or owls?
I would probably, if it were up to me, like, because as a big Potterhead, I would definitely take I would take an owl, but it's up to you.
Yeah, Hagrid also advises people to get owls because toads went out of fashion years ago.
I'm just not a fan of toads. We've actually had
the only
I think we had like a frog or toad break into the house one time. Not kidding. We left the door open and it was hopping around, and we had like one of the neighbors come and pick it up. Like, yeah, I'm not a fan of toads. Cats, I love cats, but I don't know. Like, would I want to have another one?
There's only like, as far as I know, there's only 2 cats that I've seen in the
Harry Potter. They don't have dogs. I want a dog or a wolf.
There kind of is a dog, sort of.
Well, they only give us 3 options. I'm gonna go owl because I can have.
All right, good choice.
Here we go. If you were attending Hogwarts, which pet would you choose to take with you? You could pick the kind of breed owl or something. Barn owl.
Barn owls are awesome.
The tawny owl.
Tawnies they kind of look creepy a bit.
The snowy owl is the one. I think the one that.
Yeah, that's Hedwig.
That was Hedwig. God, I hate. Please tell me I'm not the only one who got tearful when she died.
Yeah, I did too.
They have the screech owl. And
I think the screech. I think the screech owl was Errol, that one old bird that just kept flying into things.
You mean the one the ones that the
Ronald Weasley
Weasleys
one.
had? Yeah,
Yeah.
in the film it kept crashing into shit.
It's a special kind of owl, if you know what I mean.
I think my favorite.
It rides the bus.
It's like
Okay, I'll
that's
stop.
I think it's only shown in Chamber of Secrets, if I'm correct. It's like first it runs into a window and then it crashes into breakfast.
It's
Well, not only
cross-eyed.
that, but after that, when Ron sent the release papers to Azkaban to get Hagrid out, Hagrid said that the owl that delivered his release papers got all lost and confused, and it was Errol.
Yeah.
And then there's the brown owl that kind of looks like something out of the Legend of Zelda. The brown owl looks really majestic. I like that one, but what if I just cheated and picked all the Harry Potter answers just so I could get the fucking the good shit? Yeah, I want Hedwig because a guy named Harry told me to get one.
Well, we do know a guy named Harry.
Yeah, Ollie's first name is Harry, funnily enough.
Yeah, he doesn't like it when we tell him though.
I guess I'll go with the brown owl.
All right.
Alright.
Yeah.
Oh.
I remember.
Oh, these questions are going to get some laughs out of you. Okay, here we go. Which of the following would you most hate people to call you?
We're listening.
Ignorant, selfish, ordinary, cowardly.
Oh my god.
I hate all of them. I hate them. Seriously, hate all of them. Ordinary. I hate all of these. God damn it. I'm steaming right now. Is there an all of the above? Oh, God. I don't know what to pick. I hate all of them.
Are you ignorant? Are you cowardly?
I'm not cowardly, so that's out of that one rules that out. Let's see. I feel ordinary considering where I am art-wise. And then selfish. No, I'm not.
Every time you ask me for a heist, you know.
To be. Oh, God. I'm gonna say. Oh, Jesus Christ! I think these, with the exception of cowardly, I think the other ones describe me completely well. I'm gonna pick ordinary, and I'm doing this because of the art. Like, I would be pissed if somebody said my art was generic, because I have been called that, and that sometimes pisses me off. I'm like, bitch.
Original.
Yeah, I'm more of an original guy. All right, so ordinary. All right. Which nightmare would frighten you the most? All right. Standing on top of something very high and realize... Is this an Assassin's Creed question? I think you wrote this.
Read it.
What nightmare would frighten you the most? Standing on top of something very high and realizing suddenly that there were no hand or footholds nor any barrier to stop you from falling. Somebody's been watching the Assassin's Creed video. I'm looking down.
I changed my mind.
I changed my mind. I don't want to be an assassin.
I don't want to jump down.
Oh, God. Being forced to speak in such a silly voice that hardly anyone can understand you and everyone laughs at you.
Nah, I don't think so.
I think the one falling from heights is the most scariest one out of all of these, honestly.
Yeah.
Waking up to find that neither your friends nor your family have any idea who you are.
That actually would be
That
genuinely
is terrifying.
Yeah,
would be
that is
genu-
very terrifying.
That would
Honestly,
be genuinely scary.
and it's kind of relevant to what's going on with the Discord hack too. So yeah, that. The last one is an eye at the keyhole of the dark windowless room in which you are locked.
I don't care.
Mm,
I don't think I'd be worried about an eye, because the first eye that I think about is Mad Eye Moody.
yeah,
Yeah, Mad Eye Moody is easily one of the best characters ever.
But if I had to say, like, yeah, no one recognizing who you are, that's genuinely scary.
yeah. The silly voice and the locked ones they don't really hold any relevant value to it. I'm gonna say the nobody recognizes you because that's relevant to what's going on right now.
Yeah.
All right. 4 boxes are placed before you. Which would you try and open? The gleaming jet black box with a silver lock and key marked with a mysterious rune that you know to be the mark of Merlin. Ooh.
Ooh, Merlin, yeah.
The small pewter box, unassuming and plain, with a scratched message upon it that reads, I open only for the worthy.
Ooh.
The small tortoiseshell box embellished with gold, inside which some small creature seems to be squeaking. It's a dragon, isn't it?
Probably.
The ornate golden casket, standing on clawed feet, whose inscription warns that both secret knowledge and unbearable temptation lie within.
That sounds
Ooh.
like a box Cryptic would open.
You'd be like, gimme, gimme, gimme.
He wouldn't even read it. He'd be like, fuck the art lesson.
He would
Just
take
give it
it
to me.
straight. He would take it and sell it on eBay. Steal it. Oh god. Tough call. Okay. Don't know if I really want the rune one. That one just has like a mystery. That one would probably be a little too risky.
The one that's from Merlin?
Well, I don't know. I don't know. On the screen, it definitely doesn't look like something Merlin would have. It just looks like a cat, like a gravestone. I don't know. Maybe it's just to me. The pewter box, and then the squeaking one with the.
With a possible creature inside.
The only reason I'd probably want the Merlin one is because of the name alone, because King Arthur and all that shit.
Yeah.
I think they confirm in the Harry Potter universe, yeah.
They did confirm that.
Merlin was a Hogwarts student.
No, he was a great and powerful wizard that many other wizards look up to. That's why there is the Order of Merlin.
Isn't there? What was it?
Right, I'll take the
badge-
risk and go. I'll go with the Merlin one
All right.
because I like the King Arthur legend, so it's
All right.
something I know. All right, what are you most looking forward to learning at Hogwarts? All about the magical creatures and how to befriend and care for them. Flying on a broomstick. I don't need that. I got the Oppressor MK2. I don't need that. I don't need no damn broom. I got the Oppressor, man. I'm too
I
cool
don't
for
need a downgrade.
I don't need a downgrade. That's for losers, man. That's for losers.
I want
to
to
be-
imagine I want to imagine Ari on the first day. Like, first it's Harry who's got his broom skills. Then you got Draco Malfoy with his expensive broom, and then Ari comes in with the Oppressor. And he's like, oh yeah.
I just slowly flow down and like sub
Oppressor.
bitches. I slowly go down like sub bitches. I crank up like a fucking AC/DC on the radio, like.
Shoot the thrill. Shoot the thrill.
Yeah, there we go.
All right. Well,
So-
moving on with the rest of the questions. So,
Sorry, this is just too good.
I know.
It's too funny.
It's fine. This is
Alright.
great.
All right. Apparition and disapparition. Being able to materialize and dematerialize at will.
That basically means like you can go anywhere. So pretty much.
it's basically the wizard version of teleporting.
Like like you could apprehend, to where I'm at right now.
Yeah, that would be something. But you
But
could
the
also use
prob-
it for evil means.
Of course you would.
I'm
You
too-
probably go
I
into a
am too-
bank wrong.
I'm too good of a guy. I don't want to rob a bank. No, I'm here to learn, not steal.
I want to, FD. I just had a thought. How many Muggleborns do you think learned apparition just to, rob banks?
Go to the nudie bar.
I don't know. I don't know. But one thing I do know for sure is that apparating is also extremely dangerous.
Yeah, that is true.
Phasing into a wall like an idiot, getting like
Well,
half
not
your
just
body
that.
stuck.
Well, not only
Not
that,
on-
but you could also get splinched.
Meaning you could leave a part of yourself behind.
Oof. Okay, we'll cross that one out. Or being trapped in a bottle, like being like a first day idiot who botches the spell and just like trapped in a bottle.
I think for Ronald Weasley on his first day splinching, he actually left an ear behind. And
Yeah.
then during the
Deathly Hallows, he actually got a huge chunk of his arm torn off.
Yeah.
Let's see. All right, there's 4 more. Secrets about the castle.
There's a lot of secrets you don't want to know about the castle.
It could be okay, but it's not something I'd want to read. Like, I'm sure it'd be nice for like studies, but not something I want.
Unless you want to go see. Unless you want to see what's under Fluffy's trapdoor.
Transfiguration, turning one object into another object. I could be
yes.
I could be a furry.
Technically, that actually works. You could be an animagus if you specialized in transfiguration.
That would be. I honestly think that would be the one thing I'd want to do. That would be so cool,
I'd probably
an animagus.
I probably want to learn how to make that spell that Hermione had, where it was like, or not the spell, it was like the potion where they had like she accidentally picked the cat's hair.
You're talking about Polyjuice Potion.
Polyjuice
Yeah,
Potion,
that only works on humans.
If you tried doing animal transformations, it would always turn out wrong and would always last much longer than necessary.
Let's see. All right, there's 2 more. Hexes and jinxes.
Hexes and jinxes those are like attacks and defenses, aren't they?
Yeah. Hexes and jinxes, they're mainly meant for combat. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's up there, but not something I.
Hey, we could finally rob. Hey, we could rob. The Pacific Standard without any problems.
Use the magic to hack the game and just make it super easy.
I know what spell Aaron would use to death. FD.
Summon a machine gun.
One of the 3 unforgivable spells.
Oh no.
Crucio?
No, the killing curse.
Avada Kedavra.
Avada Kedavra.
Oh no, what's that one?
It's the killing curse.
That's the killing curse. It's considered one of the 3 unforgivable curses.
So invincibility, is that more or less what it is?
No. Like
Avada Kedavra is basically a curse that completely ends all life functions on whatever it hits.
So it's like, say you shot that at a police officer, he'll cease to exist.
Oh,
well,
his life would cease.
Yeah, his life would cease. He would die on the spot.
Damn. All right.
It's Voldemort's favorite spell to use.
All right. And the last one. Oh, go ahead.
The Cruciato's curse though is just as fucking. Actually, if I had to choose, I would rather take the killing curse than the Cruciato's curse.
That's the torture curse.
Yeah,
it's what ended up killing Neville Longbottom's parents.
No, they didn't kill them. It just drove them into insanity to the point where they couldn't even recognize their own son.
The last one is pretty generic. It just says every area of magic I can. So it's like if you just want to learn everything, it doesn't matter. Oh, geez. Tough call between the first one and the last one. What was the other ones again? Apparition, secrets about the castle, transfiguration. Oh boy.
Hexes and
hexes and jinxes. I guess every area of magic I can would probably be like the safest bet, because it's like I want to learn anything and everything. So it's like, okay, I'll also pick that one.
All
right. Heads or tails? Oh gosh.
What?
it's literally heads or tails. Oh gosh. I don't have a coin. I don't have a coin. Fuck.
Here, there. Let me. I think I got a coin nearby. Here, you want me to flip it? I'll flip it. You want me to flip it?
Yeah, flip it. If I lose because of this, you're fired for all eternity. It's tails. Okay.
Okay, it's tails.
Watch, you're gonna be like, oh, it's heads. Fuck you. Okay. All right, tails it is. All right, what do I get? The Sorting Hat is ready to make his decision. All right. Here we go.
Deep breath of anticipation.
Drum roll. All right. Ravenclaw.
Ooh, that means that you have a ready mind and you're eager to learn.
Yeah.
Wit, learning, and wisdom. I'm satisfied with that.
Okay, that last one. Okay, I need to check that document again. Hang on.
You're like, citation needed. Citation needed. Fuck you. Get out of the Hogwarts school. You're fired as a student and a teacher. You get out of here, peasant.
Yeah, so he would be so Ari would be Ravenclaw. Okay, we'll see you at Hogwarts. We'll see. When you learn something.
There's more. It says you probably know that some of Ravenclaw's most renowned members include Gilderoy Lockhart and Luna Lovegood.
Dude, no,
Not Gilderoy Lockhart.
Not Gilderoy Lockhart. No. You do not want to be him. You do not want to be him.
And you don't want to be Quirinius Quirrell either.
I have to look.
Well, actually, I'd rather not be. I'd take Quirrell's Quirrell over Lockhart, man. Ooh, that guy. Ooh. Okay, you want to know the story behind him?
Hold on, let me finish it. But did you know that Ravenclaw's Grey Lady is the least talkative Hogwarts house ghost, or that Ravenclaw's common room boasts the most stunning views of the castle grounds?
Ooh. Oh yeah, right, I forgot. You could talk to the ghosts of the houses, too.
Yeah, I remember that.
Like Gryffindor has nearly headless Nick.
And I know who Gilderoy is the moment I googled him. I was like, Gilderoy. Oh, that's the dude that fucking lost his memory at the end.
Yeah.
The story behind him is even worse. You want to know it? It's actually very criminal.
He's a fraud.
He's a fucking criminal, too. You want to know what he did, dude?
What?
So, to give a brief summary of his time at Hogwarts, he was that guy who felt like he was so good-looking, and then when he goes to Hogwarts, no one really cares. So he's basically that egotistical kid who's trying to get everyone's attention,
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah. And it turns out, because and he's also sold countless books on many magic endeavors that he supposedly accomplished.
But yeah, that's the thing. He said supposedly. That's because these books that he supposedly wrote were from actual witches and wizards who had already done it. Yeah, but here's what he did. He would talk to them, he would take their ideas, and then he would wipe their memory.
Yeah, he's a fraud. He's just been taking credit for what other wizards have done.
He can't do magic for shit. The only thing he knows how to do is, the memory jinx, and that's about it.
Well, you know what I have to say about all this? Wit and learning, huh? Alright, so I learned a magical spell called the Undo button. We're gonna redo this, and I'm gonna get Gryffindor. It's called Unduus Restarticus. Okay, Unduus Restartus. There.
You don't need to. I think Ravenclaw is honestly really good, but it's if they're.
Hey, and you want to know who one of your classmates is? Luna Lovegood. She is one of the greatest Ravenclaws ever.
She is awesome. She's sweet. She's a bit of a loony, but she's still a pretty cool character.
So basically, Ollie's character.
Well, Ollie's character. Well, how about this? Ollie.
Okay, that's mean. I'm sorry.
All right, here. How about this? Ollie toned down.
Okay. Oh, actually, that's good. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
But I still
Yeah.
I still cast my spell of Undoist Restartus, and I'm gonna get Gryffindor. So I'm gonna cheat at all the answers, and the Sorting Hat is gonna oblige. All right. So
But you're always
I'll
going
see
to be
you-
Ravenclaw. No matter what, you are Ravenclaw.
I am clipping this video to confirm that I am Gryffindor. I'm not Ravenclaw. Undoist Restartus.
All right, I'm clipping that as well because I'm gonna listen to this because it's so fucking hilarious. This is too funny. And then
But
me
yeah,
and-
but yeah, when I
took-
Let me clip it.
you could tell me and FD